told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? I'm just gonna go live real quick on TikTok and then we will be all good to go. Had some display issues. The game shut down. Biggest complaint about Minecraft Dungeons that I have ever experienced in my entire month of playing it is that it doesn't like not being on full screen. And so when it was in windowed, it wanted to set its own resolution. And it was always like, no, I'm gonna take up the entire screen on your extra your wide monitor, wide monitor. Um all right. It feels so weird not having the game music in the background. We will have it up in a second when we get into it. There we go. And it will be overpowering, and that's how it is. Okay. So today I thought we would start out with the whatever this is. Apparently, this is what I'm doing live. I thought we would start out with Tower and then go probably and explore one of the last levels that I have on the mainland. And then go and do some DLC stuff. Does that sound good with everybody? I feel like Tower will get us kind of into the game flow for people who are newer to Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know how many people play the game for starters. I feel like it's more of it's a game that you might play if you were really into Minecraft at the time that it was out. Hi Joe, welcome in the chat. And also I want to say thanks to Sharp Eye and to Ugly for showing up early. It is always lovely to get to chat with you guys briefly before the game actually begins. Before we get in, I should say. It's an empty floor. Okay, sounds good. New combat floor, okay. I kind of relate this game to, Cult of the Lamb is one of the games that I use as a reference point for people, specifically because I play a lot of it. And then another one that I use is obviously Minecraft. But for people who are newer to this game, I don't know how many of you that is, there is two main ways to attack. There is arrows and there is weapon that you have. It doesn't have to be a sword. I have a claymore right now. And those are your two main attacks. The base idea. But we will go through. This one is... So what a tower is and what we are doing in it is that we are basically climbing. Every level we get a new item and a new upgrade. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. It's a new game for this channel. It's a new game to me. All the exciting fun. I want to avoid the lava as much as possible. I think this is a new tower. It's not the one that I played last time. It is. My friend plays it a lot. I have only played it once and I failed at it. And then I watched him play it twice. And I was like, okay, I'm starting to get an idea. He gives me some pointers. We'll see where I get to. I don't have a lot of faith. I don't know. There we go. Hello, welcome in, Pure. It's been a while since we've seen you. You been busy with work? No Joe tonight while he's in chat. He's just not on stream tonight. Ooh. Level 4 already? That feels... high. Satchel of snacks. Crafts a random food item and throws it on the ground near you. That actually sounds really good. Combat floor, okay. I was like, what's going on with that action? Yeah, school too. Might become an uncle. That's exciting. Exciting. Congratulations. I hope it's a congratulations. The might become an uncle is scary. Like what's going on that it's a might isn't an adoption, because that's exciting. All right, up we go, up we go. I'm gonna run out of... Oh, I'm good on arrows for a while. I always seem to run out of them. I'm too evasive. There we go. Another floor to go. We're adventuring onwards. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, Void Quiver. It gives you Void Touch arrows. Void... Okay. I might want that. I'll accept it. I don't know what these power-ups do. I know them in theory. I don't know them in practicality. Okay. First time, yeah, this is the first time that I am streaming this game. It's a viewer vote. So I don't know if you know, I don't know if you've been in Discord recently, but every week I'm doing a viewer vote. So on Tuesday evenings typically, but usually on Tuesdays regardless, I do a different game that I put up for vote. So we've done Subnautica twice, we've done... What other games? Tiny Bookshop we've done once, we've done another game in there as well, and now we are doing Minecraft Dungeons as our viewer vote for this Tuesday. But 4 choices thrown up on Discord, and then you guys say, this is the one I'd like to see, and I play it. A little bit of fun, a little bit of chaos, a little bit of all the good stuff. Let's get... I feel like... Hold off on, armor upgrade for a while. I feel like I'm doing pretty good on health. Oh, is this a... No, it's a combat floor. I'm like, is it a merchant? Just don't give me a lot of creepers and I'll be happy. I don't like creepers in this game, even more so than in regular Minecraft, and that is my stance on life. There's just not enough time to react to them, personally, is my feeling. Like, every other mob, I feel like I can go up to and give a good whack. Creepers, no. They just get me and I'm done. I'm dead. I'm dead before I even know it. Hello, are you watching me, tower person? Probably. Probably. You'll try to vote, see what we can get next stream. Yeah, the options this week were Minecraft Dungeons, like building games, or it is a Minecraft themed dungeon crawler. It is literally Minecraft Dungeons. That is the title. That is the game. It is. I don't know what to say. Soul crossbow. I'm gonna take an enchantment. We should probably spend some time after this level and look at our enchantment options. Please don't get me. I'm happy that that one blew up. I don't like these guys. Yeah, it kind of gives lore to the actual Minecraft. I'm not good at this game. I'm just not dying yet. How about that? One of the things that I like about this game is that you have 3 totems of undying in here, and so you get 3 tries. Which it saves my butt more than once, I might say. It saves my butt a total of 3 times. You know, good enough to last. It gives us healing potions nearby allies. Health potions heal nearby allies. Traps and poisons nearby mobs when rolling. And then, okay, spear. I would like to get a weapon upgrade soon. I just don't know if that's the one for us. Eye of the Guardian. I'm good without that. We've yet to use these. Okay. Do I get it? Do I get it? Yes. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. It's a merchant floor. We can buy stuff. Oh, look at us go. Unique smith. What do I want to make into a unique? That's already unique. Not available, not available. How about we make that into a unique? I'll take it. I'll take it for a floor or two. Maybe 5. Maybe 7. Who knows? We'll see, we'll see. Oh, it's already a boss floor? I should have taken time to do my things. Oh. And this is where it's revealed that I'm actually really bad at this game. Oh Lord. I need a heal, I need a heal. Oh, I have... That did not work out as I wanted it to. Are you already Joe and Uber? It's already working to you. We're already together. You're already shipping a real couple. Okay, come on. I just want anything. I don't know. Hold on to this until... I think this boss is gonna get me. I'm not good at the tower. I wish I was better. Here we go. I'm surprised I was able to get that. I'm gonna die again, I think. I'm getting nowhere near as many hits as I would like. Is it healing as well? It is. Last chance, here we go. I'm dying. I'm dying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. My life isn't lasting very long. At least I caught that one early enough. I just gotta keep running at this point. Wait for the heal to come in. And I fail. I don't think I could get one of the next Lego Batman, or like the next older Lego ones on the vote. I don't own them. I don't own any of the Lego games. I wish I did, but I do not, unfortunately. So we probably will not get those on the viewer vote for next Tuesday. Do we want to do another tower, or do we want to try that tower again, or do we want to go on? I don't have money to buy them. Or do we want to go on to an actual level? I do own To the Moon. I need to play that for a video. though. I just need to get through my backlog of editing videos. Are we gonna play? Yeah, let's switch over to an actual level. I'm just feeling more like that right now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You'll be patient. All right, sounds good. I will get on it. It is on my list. It is something that I'm aware of. Yeah. It's pretty high up on my list, actually. Of things to do, of things to edit. Okay, let's do this.
You've made it to the abhorrent abode of the Arch-Illager, High Block Castle. The halls are crawling with soldiers and sorcerers, so keep your blade at the ready and your wits about you. Find the Grand Throne and confront the Arch-Illager.
Okay. For people who do not know this, the story is basically Illagers are evil, you fight them, and they're doing bad things to different locations. Hmm? Final mainline fight coming up. I can't read. Yes, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm finally like I'm quite late game in the all time spent on animations to be skipped. Yeah, I know. I wish people gave them the time of day, which is kind of why I usually watch them through. I don't watch them through when I'm playing with somebody else because somebody like if somebody goes in and is playing with you, if they skip the animatic, they can go straight into the game and play without you, and it's just so sad. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, but I want the story. I want to know the story. There we go. I have not played Expedition 33. I really want to play that game. It is like so high on my wish list of games to get. Expedition 33. I've been wanting it for like 3 months, and it's just been this thing. I really, my friend Matt from Quest Accepted, he told me about it. He's playing through it. And he's like in love with it, in love with it, in love with it. And he's like, you should get it, you should get it, you should play it. And I'm like, I will. I put it on my wish list. It's right on top. It's just so expensive. It's just such an investment. And I'm just like sitting here and I'm like, I can get so many different smaller games for so little. Like a lot more indie games for so much less money. And yeah. 100%. Holy shiza. You have so much time to play games. That's amazing. I'm envious of that. It's an accomplishment to get 100%. Ooh, don't start me on accomplishments. I will try my hardest now to get 100% in that game, and that will take hours of my life away. Thank you. I'm such a completionist, as you guys all know. I've had an idle game running on the background of my computer for like multiple days before to try and get 100% in it. I still haven't gotten 100% to this day. I need to do a lot more. I'm missing about 20 achievements, which is a beast, It didn't take too long. Some of the fights, yikes. Good to know. We'll see how I fare. Okay, come on. We can do this. Is it just spawning on one side right now? Probably. And then I'll switch sides to the other. Oh, that sword was delayed. There we go. Come on, a couple more. Oh, we're low on health. I'm going right in. I'm fighting. I'm fighting tooth and nail. Stay alive. Oh. Thank God for the regen. I will use up all my souls to get through this area. I don't want to die here. I know that there's also the Enderman in this level, so I'm just like, I want to save a lot of my lives and my everything for that. Heal, thank God. Hello, welcome back in, party. How you doing? A good 50 to 60 hours above average reflexes. Oh, that sounds like my kind of game. I want to play that kind of game. I want to do a BG3 series at some point on this channel, and I'm low on health again. Back off, let's back off. Just chilling. Oh, that's good to hear. Working on some art. Yeah? Come on, heal. I just want to heal. Oh, it's basically I won't do well at it. I will do very poorly at it. I know this already. Oh, don't you fucking... No. You do not switch to the beast that is to kill. Don't do that. It took you roughly 100 hours? And you say it doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take a lot of time. I mean, that's worth it though, because that's like $2 an hour of enjoyment. That sounds amazing. That sounds like something I should be signing up for. That sounds like, hi Nixon or Nixon 123R on YouTube. Uber swears. Yeah, I did swear. I don't really want to fight an enchanted strong enemy. That does not sound fun. Enchanted enemies are like double the strength. 1% per hour, pretty good. Yeah, that does sound good, honestly. Getting that completion rate that quickly. Especially if you complete it blind. Did you complete it blind? Like, the question is, did Skinny G complete the game blind? Okay. I'm gonna kill the pigs. I can't kill the pigs! This is cruelty! I must kill the pigs! They're just hiding up here on this, like, random thing that I wouldn't even climb if I didn't know that it was here. Next one, do you like this game? Banana? I do read. I do see your message. It's not getting lost in the swarm that is Twitch. There's so many skeletons on this level. I'm not complaining. They're pretty easy to kill. But they're also I find the skeletons in this game are one of the smarter enemies to fight. Their pathing is a little bit better. A little bit less, oh, I'm gonna die because I'm standing here kind of thing. Oh, we're looking for golden key. That's, oh, level up. Nice to see a good old heal on a level up. Ooh, merchant? I'll let you free. I'll let you out. Like me. Give me discount. Give me discount, please. You spend at least 3 hours defeating a boss. I'm blind. I can't fight and read at the same time. Okay. Let's clear this out and then I can read the comment. This game, it's a 5 out of 10. Why do you say that? Why is it a 5 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10? What's holding it back? What's holding it back in your opinion, Nixon? Or Nikon? I don't know how I'm saying your name. Don't know how I'm supposed to say your name. I want to say it properly. This is where I want what I want in life. What makes this game lesser? So Pure Shadow said you spent at least 3 hours defeating a boss. You were supposed to come back too, because Reddit said it wasn't that hard and you just have to perfectly parry every attack. Oh lord. Oh lord, it's not that hard. You just have to do it perfectly every single time. Don't worry, it's fine. It makes sense once you've done it a couple times. Where's the door? Am I just blind? I think Nixon is talking about this game, Minecraft Dungeons. I don't think they like Minecraft Dungeons. Nix. Okay. Good to know. You do have a Nix on. I'm just... Do I pronounce the on or am I leaving that out? We are having two different conversations right now. We're having YouTube and Twitch conversation, which is alright. That dampen was weird. But what's holding this game back? I must know. I did lose the key a while ago. I don't think it's President Nixon. Where did the key go? Where did the key wander off to? Oh, nix it. I see. I should unlock the door. Now I'll go and find the other room. I would like to see where this room is. Go around. It's saying in Nixon. Okay. You're still not answering the question. You're avoiding the question. I have 3 revivals. We're good. There you go. You don't know what you're supposed to do. It's just confusing. It's a dungeon color. There's levels. You go through the levels and each one has an objective. So if you want to follow the main quest, you follow the yellow icon. If you want to explore and do your own thing, you wander away from it and you explore the map, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. I don't like following the key direction because I like going on little side quests and seeing what else there is in the world. Tree never fell because you weren't there to witness it. The missile knows where it is by knowing where it isn't. I'm very confused with what is going on Twitch. The main objective is to fight enemies and to get through the levels. So you have your heal, start from scratch. You have 2 types of weapons. You have arrows, which you do for distance, and then you have your close-up weapon as well, which is a sword, a claymore, whatever you have on you at that time. I'm gonna backtrack and clear out these couple of areas that I missed. Make sure I'm not missing something. So I come up close, smack an enemy down. I'm staring at them from afar. I'll go with the arrow, kind of thing. And then what else? What else can I say that might help? You're just following the story and you're completing different little dungeons in it at different levels of enemy strength, which kind of the game auto recommends levels that are within your skill vicinity. which I find really helpful. Yeah, I don't know what else I could say. I don't know what else I can say. Nixon, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to explain as I go along. I just don't know what you are struggling with. And the more info you can give me, the better I can tailor my advice to anyone who is watching, Nixon included, and anyone else included as well. I love the little cooking hats. They're little chefies. They're little chefies. Okay. Destroy the buffet? I can do that. Crash the party? I love this little side quest. I'll crash a party any day of the week. Come on. There we go. You guys didn't invite me? I'll crash your party. That's it. What is my favorite color and why? My favorite color in the entire world is very specific. My favorite color is a specific type of green that is the color of maple leaves when you look up at them, when the sun is shining through them. It is, yeah, it's very convoluted. But, yeah. You knew it was green? Aw, what? Because of the green on the side of my screen and like whatnot? Who lies? Who lies? I'm confused. Okay, we have to crash the party. You seem like a green type of person. Oh, okay. What gives me away? What gives me, what's the tell of a green color type person? I must know. I must know. What gives me away here? I can destroy all of this. I like destroying all of this. Give me food items. This is the best side quest I've ever experienced in my entire life. Destroying a party. Uplifting. Aw, uplifting and positive. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Come on. Couple more. Okay. I'm gonna throw. I'm ruining their entire party. Look at me go, look at me go. Your favorite color is black and white and purple, Nixon. That's cool. Is there a reason why behind those colors? Oh, I didn't give you a why I like green. I find it really calming. I find it really calming. My favorite color used to be teal, which is why the screen behind my, or the wall behind my monitor is like a very specific type of teal blue. Back when I was in high school, and then it switched to green in my senior year of high school when I was walking home one day, and it was like that like really nice summer color. Yeah, that's when it changed. Okay, we're gonna back off. We're gonna back off. You guys are just going after me. Holy shiza. I don't. Okay, I have one life left. Can we do this? Can we do this? Or will we redo this? Many of you guys have seen me pre-play some levels in the VC. Oh, I have faith. I have faith. We should probably look at our equipment and consider whether to upgrade it. That might help us. I'm bad at upgrading my equipment. That's another big thing of this game. Upgrading your equipment based on levels and enchantments. Okay. You're still alive, little dude? Okay. Just let me swack you down. Green is the color of life and nature. I find that you can tell a lot by a person's favorite color. Seeing me assimilate values to color by social bias and implemented ideas of what they mean, but the core we all share a same common determinator of each colors. Nixon likes purple because it's just a fun color, black and white because the old black and white checkered floors and places. Aw, cool. Yeah, my favorite colors are like always like, I like greens, yellows, blues, and oranges is kind of where I lean towards. I definitely think that yellow is my second favorite color, and then orange is like my third. And then blue is like my fourth. But it's dependent on what type of blue for that one. Ooh, the thunder. The thunder and the lightning. This seems like a big mini quest. I don't like how big this is. We might have to backtrack a ways. Just a bit, just a bit. Oh. Oh, I love that for me. I love this so much. Please. Last chance? That's valid. That was brutal. I don't want to go through that, please. You guys had an unfair. You guys spawned in when I was trapped down there. How about that? I could have taken the potion and probably outlasted that, but I didn't think to do that until now. There we go. Okay, let's do a quick session. So Nixon, one of the big things of the game is to upgrade your equipment. I have a lot of equipment. I have more equipment than I would like to have, and that's okay. Different weapons have different types of fight styles as well, which is a big thing. One of the things that I often look for when I'm choosing what type of weapon that I have is how many enchantment slots it has. I usually go for anything that has 2 at least, like these 2 right here. And then they also have a variety of skills attached to them as well. Okay. Your weapons and your armor and all that also has levels attached to it, which is kind of reminiscent of how its health is based, or its strength is based. So the higher the level, the more damage it does on as a basic thing. And then every level that you get, it gives you enchantment points that you can use. I'm just gonna recycle this anyway. When you recycle an item that you have enchanted, you get your enchantment points back as well. Favorite poison arrows, or I'm gonna go with poison arrows. Dealing damage against an already wounded enemy. Every few shots has a time charge, and we'll do that one. Okay. All right. Purple, the only colors humans don't truly perceive. It's made up by the brain. Black and white, absence unity of all colors, meaning the person values unity as power of bonds. Okay, interesting. And being doubtful of others and themselves. Interesting. Interesting color theory. I appreciate it. As somebody who uses color in a day-to-day life, who uses color for theory and science and all of that. I don't know about science, but all that stuff. Come on. Let's use the quiver of poison arrows while we have it. Okay, we're good, we're good. There's a drop up here? Yes, there is. There we go. So much done. And we want to go up and away from here. There's always a psychology reason behind a person's preference. Good to know. Are you a psychology major? Is that what we're finding out? Is this our main objective? It's better not be. Side quest, side quest. Okay, up we go. Confront the Arch Illager? Is this our true mission? I don't want to do our true mission. This wasn't our objective. I don't want to do it. And just like that, game's over. Oh, darn. Darn. Diggity darn. Darn. Okay. So do we want to go back to tower, or do we want to go and do we want to go and do another one of those levels? What is your guys' thoughts, channel? Chat, all the good stuff. I got the hidden chest, but I didn't get the eye. Darn. You're studying in social work, but watch and read a lot about psychology as a whole, but you treat most of it a bit as horoscopes. It's not full truths, but more experimenting and making unfound theories. Interesting. You like Halloween because of the pumpkin part and the costumes? What are you talking about? I'm very confused. Let's... Do we want to try tower again? Are you talking about the pumpkin pastures? Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's see how we do. How we fare again. I feel like we might die a couple more times. We'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling with the punches. We'll see how far we get. We'll see what we can do, what we can get up to. All the good stuff. We can skip the dialogue now this time. All right. Map. I like the map. It's crazy how little our brain knows about how little we know about the brain and how it functions. Yeah. Dying already. Look at me go. I'm not taking too long. Maybe I should have gone the level below. Don't come back to haunt me. So what I'm thinking is return to camp. I'm not locking in. I'm returning to camp. I'm gonna go the level below. We're gonna try that. How about no? How about I was just overpowered? And then we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I was overpowered. We're not gonna be. We're gonna go on this level. You gotta stick your hands in the pumpkins and carve pumpkins. Yes, you do. I love going into the goop. I don't know why we're talking about Halloween. I don't know why we're talking about carving pumpkins, but I gotta say, love sticking my hand into the goop. It's the peak Halloween experience, to be honest. That is Halloween to me. Sticking the hand in the goop, pulling out the seeds, and getting up all that fun chaos. Okay. Get out of my life. Yes. Come on. I liked my other arrow, I think, a little bit more. Okay. You gone. You gone. I'll take it. We need the map back. Thank you. I like the map. Mapping is better. It's just superior. Hey, at least I'm one-shotting them. I'm happy up until there's somebody with a... I'm mudded. There was murder. Murder was acquired. Where's the... in here? It's just hiding from me. Is it a... it was a... no. That wasn't a supply chest. There we go. There we are. Look at us go. So clanky. And this is where I swore last time because those guys were enchanted. And I did not want to face that. I don't want to face them now. Can we get a heal back, please? I would really like to get a heal. I died. There we go. There we go. We're happy. I think we're happy. We'll see how many times I die this time. Hopefully not 3. You're 1000%. You have ADHD. Yeah. That's fair. I don't mind a good conversation jump. I'm just like, how did we... Where did this come from? Okay. Another good battle fought. Oh, look at this chest. I will take that chest. And those arrows. Thank you. I will wander away and we'll see what we can get up to. Can I just say I don't like those enemies and like leave it at that and then just like send TNT their way? You don't know how you got there? Fair. Oh, those explosions are coming from me. Those explosions are my arrows. I just blanked on that. My sword doesn't have enough range for my liking. It's another thing in this game that the weapons have different like ranges and like different things to them. So it like gives you a lot of choice between how you build. I like something with like I think a little bit more range, speed, or like either or. Have more range and more sweep than this, because that way I could fight those guys a bit better. Did we go in here yet? No. I'll take the emeralds. Thank you. I'll wander off. Weapons are different from each other? Who would have guessed? I don't know. In Minecraft, you have the sword, the other sword, still the sword, and also the sword. Just different strengths. Physically different durabilities. So, you know, in Minecraft dungeons, you might have the sword, and the other sword. But no, you don't. Surprisingly. Isn't that where the spear came from? Axes hit at different speeds. Yeah, but they're also more durable. Like, axes are good for getting down armor in Minecraft. And they have that in here as well, where, like, axes are in game, which I really appreciate because it does call back that Minecraft element of it being regular Minecraft. I used that way too early. I used that when they weren't swarming. Point is, weapons are different. Yes. I don't know. I'm sure that there's a game somewhere where they're just different, like, appearances and not different attributes. Because I'm sure there's that game somewhere just to prove you wrong. I don't know what game that is, but it could exist. It might exist. It probably does, you know. Banana. I love the random banana. Okay. Alright. Okay, can we please Get some regen. That would be great. Does the explosions also affect me? That, you know what? We're dying already. I don't get why. I do not get why we're dying already. This should not be happening. We're better than this. I know for a fact. I don't want to fight you. You guys are my worst nightmare. In a physical form. How about that? Aw, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That game must suck. I don't know. That game sounds pretty darn cool because it just proves you wrong. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It does sound pretty lame. I'm sure that it's there somewhere. One of the videos that I have to edit is actually like a student game, which is really cool to get to play, and I really appreciate the fact that they put it up. Yeah, thank God. Down for the count. Can we get a heal, please? Heal. I want to heal. I want to heal so bad. Thank you. There we go. Is it wrong of me to just like hang out waiting for a heal in a good spot where I've killed all the enemies? Is that wrong of me? Am I a bad gamer? The flail. The flail is a unique, and it's a higher level than we are at. What gameplay? Studying? No, it's like a game made by like student devs. So it was like made as a school project for like people learning game design, which I think is really cool. It's called Whiskers and Wires. It's a 2-person like couch co-op. I really recommend it as couch. The person who I was playing with was like lagging a lot when I was playing because we had to do it through remote play on Steam. I don't think we're gonna be able to fight the Enderman this run. Yeah, it's really good. I really recommend it. If you have someone to play it with, is the one catch. We're killing the zombies! Look at us go! All of the people are going down. And yet we're still somehow in the crosshairs. We'll just kill the spider before it can ensnare us. It's fine, it's fine. So much going on. I do want to go back for that side quest. I will risk all of the deaths for the side quest. How about that? I feel adventurous. I feel like we can do it. I feel like lots of things can happen. I feel like after this battle, after this gate is unlocked, we will go on a little tiny break. Just for a heads up for everyone. I don't use my abilities enough, is I think what I'm finding out. Where is our beloved? Oh, we got regen. Oh, there's the key. Is there like a couple of spots that I can be on this level? Hello. We're taking you with us. People are gonna spawn in. That's okay. We're faster. We're better. We can move with ease. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna clean up the section and then we'll go on, I believe, into the room, and then we'll go on ad break for 3 minutes. For a total of 3 minutes. It's what? 190 seconds? 180? 180. Give or take 10, right? Okay. All the way up we go. There's another! There's another, gosh darn it! Oh, there's so many enemies in this space! want to try and see if we can get 100% killed. At the end. And it also drops arrows. I get a couple of arrows to kill more of the people that I have to fight. Okay, well, alright. We will be back in 3 minutes on YouTube, Twitch, and there we go. We got all the platforms. I will be back in 3 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me so far. I'm excited for the next hour with you all. Maybe country music. We'll see what comes on. Alright. Let's throw it up.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Hello. Welcome back, everyone. I hope that other people other than Pure Shadow were enjoying the music and or the ads, whatever you guys had. We are back, and we are going to go in to the beautiful, beloved little thing that we were in before. And we're gonna fight an evoker. So we might die, and this might not last. And this might be where we're at for an eternity. There we go. Can we do this, please? I believe. You know, I could be smart about it. And then just, like, not be wanting my death. There we are. There we are. We have one more to fight. We'll do 1,000 damage because we're hidden. We're hidden in the shadows. Ooh. And we somehow already got... Ooh. Shoulder dance robe. Don't mind if I maybe do. Don't mind if I maybe switch this again. Maybe that might actually be... Oh, right. I'm on controller tonight. I love coming back and forgetting all of what you were doing. Chance to negate damage. I like that. This is, don't mind me, but a, pretty good, pretty good robe. Leaving shadow form triggers a blast that damages nearby mobs. Ooh. Whenever you use a heal potion, you also create a random food item. Okay. Recycler. Being hit by damage inflicts projectiles. Damage inflicting projectiles will occasionally craft a small quiver of arrows. While you are full health, you deal increased range and melee damage. The chances of me being full health are very slim. So we're gonna go with recycle, and we're gonna go with the shadow blast here as well. And I'll take the improvements, and we can have more life in our stuff. Okay. And we're gonna crash the party, and we're gonna do all these fun little things, and it'll be great, right? That's what's happening. We're on this little side mission that's kind of a little silly and a little fun and a little difficult at the same time. There we are. Oh, I'm liking these new robes. These new robes are looking kind of killer. I do appreciate that it switches it out every time, like, you're in a different, like, set of items. It's not the same look. It's a really nice attention to detail. Having, like, the cosmetic change as well as the skill change. But at the same time, it's like, is that a positive or is that a negative? Because you also lose, like, the ability to choose what you look like as soon as stuff like that happens. Because it's like it's set by what equipment has the best stats at that point. I'll take that, thank you. And I guess we'll go for this. Isn't there like a... Oh, I guess we did it already. Come on. The adventure continues into the party. They're not happy. They're not happy we're here. We shouldn't be here. It is a very slow weapon. I know we picked up something recently that was just better. Maybe we should switch. Maybe. Maybe I say ever so thoughtly. How far are you in the game? I'm pretty... In the base game, I think I'm pretty late. Sharp, are you still here? Still watching? Probably be able to answer that. Either Sharp Eye or Ugly, I think will be able to answer that a lot better than I can. I regretted going down the side path, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here. That one leads a direction. Mid-game at best. Good. Well, I like that. That sounds... I like that answer. I like that answer. Because that means that we're like... How far in the game we are. Because that means we have more to play. Okay, I still don't like this little fire. I didn't realize that this was not the side quest. That this was just... End DLC is what you consider end game. Fair. I'm just talking specifically like about the base game though. Am I not allowed? What do I need to do to get in? I'll fight you through the bars. That doesn't let me in. Do I have to go and do? Oh, there's also another door over there. Oh, that takes me back to the... That and crazy levels of difficulty you can reach. You have no reference, you've never played this game. I'm talking more about the story of the game as well. So, as Sharpeye is saying, you can get insanely far in the game, like on a skill thing as well. I've found a lot of the secret levels. I don't know what you're talking about. I found a lot of them. There's only like one that I haven't unlocked. That I'm aware of. I've pretty much explored. I just am missing a lot of the chests. Maybe I need to stream this game more and then you guys can just like teach me the ways and help me complete it. It's sounding a lot bigger than it looks. That I like to hear. That means there's more longevity in it playing it, which I'm always a fan of. I'm surprised at how well we're lasting this right now. All right, let's smash. What do you mean press A? I am pressing A. I don't want to press. Okay, let's switch over for a quick hot second here. I can't destroy the table. I'm not reading a TikTok chat. I'm talking to myself because it's telling me to press. Oh. Because it wants me to smash them in here first. I was looking to destroy the table and the in-game thing was telling me not to do it, or like telling me to do it there, but I couldn't do it. Yeah. Reach the throne room. Oh, Lord. Hydrate. I will in a sec. I will after this battle. How about that? I'll be good. Oh, and a stretch. Is this because the channel thing didn't go through? And now you guys all have your points back. And you guys just have a whole bunch because it was like a couple of people saving up for that thing? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what's happening? Water. Water is in the coffee mug tonight. I've been too lazy. I didn't want to get up and get an actual water glass. I'm like, here it is. This is fine with me. Oh, what are we redeeming now? A posture check as well? Oh Lord, wasn't that with the stretch? Wasn't that with the stretch? What if I want to go up this ladder thing and like actually fight? I don't know. Cool guide. A raid. You could guide a raid. What does that even mean? It means you select who after the stream ends, who you all go to, who you all go and watch on Twitch. Raiding another channel. This bloody thing. If I'm subbed, is there any point of to unlock sub emotes? There is. You would want to unlock sub emotes for a higher tier at that point. Is the thing. There we go. I'm just happy that we lived through that, to be honest. That feels like a miracle and a half. Without any potions, which is what I was thinking about last time, and we didn't have any. Hurts your fave. That's your fave emote. It's a good emote. It's one of my favorites too. It's really pretty. I love everything that Pebbles did for this channel. Okay. That feels unfair. That was a little OP. Not gonna lie, that was a little OP. I love that thing. Turrets are greater than humans. They are. That's why you don't eat them. If I'm not allowed eating humans, why should I ever eat turrets? If they're just better than humans, you know? They're greater. Okay. Where are we going? I'm just surprised that we're alive. That was a vicious arrow. Went after that one. Like, I'm not letting you live. This is not happening. So everyone who has not ever played Minecraft Dungeons, what are your all thoughts? Do you like the game like I do, or do you just like it like Nixon? I want to know. Do you guys think it's a 5 out of 5? I think it's like at least like a good solid 7. I feel like Cult of the Lamb is better, personally speaking. I definitely prefer Cult of the Lamb. I find the gameplay in that a lot more engaging, the storyline in that a lot more engaging. I find this to be like on a base level more. I prefer the gameplay of this one over Cult of the Lamb, surprisingly. However, I prefer the story in Cult of the Lamb, and I feel like I have more control. I prefer the point of view of Cult of the Lamb as well. For any of those who have played it. I know I reference it as if everybody has played it, because I feel like everybody's played it because I play so many indie games that it's just insane. But I'm always surprised at how many people don't. We don't all play the same games. We don't all watch the same movies. We don't all read the same books. In one of my classes, it was crazy because one of my professors actually said, in an English class, mind you, in an English class, they said, we have probably watched more of the same movies than we have read of the same books. Which is very true. Confront the Illinger. Let me murder you for being the bane of my existence. They're so slow. I might as well say that. They are so unbelievably slow. I'm just surprised we lived through that as well. Like, roll into them, not away from them. Yes, these are the decisions that we make in life. Far more books than movies, that's a given. No. No, that is not a given. I think that there's like 1,000 movies made a year. There's like 1,000 movies made a year. And so there's definitely more ancient like works. But there's a good number of books. And there's a good number of movies. But it also is more of a time commitment to read a book, and that's kind of what he was getting at. It's a lot easier to compare an hour-and-a-half experience over something that takes, you know, so much longer. I will have to read that comment in a second after we are done this battle, which may take a while. Yeah, that is true. But how many books were made a year, and how many of them are accessible, and what type of book are we looking at? Are we looking at like written works in general? Because yes, absolutely. But are we looking at a specific like category of work? Because that changes things, you know? Oh, thank God. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm surprised that we're lasting this long, to be fair. I don't want to fight you. You're OP. Okay, we got him out of range. Your soul is now mine for the taking. Why do you say that? Welcome in. How do I pronounce your username? Dormonic? Oh shoot. Now we got the blue guys too? I'm doomed. I'm doomed to never live again. Does the blue fire actually do elemental damage as well? Because that would be killer. I would really appreciate that. I have 500 arrows. I think we can do a lot more shooting from afar if we want to. I just killed him. Oh, must have been an explosive. There we go. How many more rounds of this are there? Movies are easier to ingest and less of a commitment. Again, this battle is just so long. Definitely my preferred attack. Oh, we need to run, we need to run. There we go. Don't you kill me. I just need to live. That's all, right? Is that so hard to ask for? Okay, good. Okay, we're nearly out of heal. I'll take him on just to get the level up. Pursue the Arch Illager. Oh, there's the entire section back. I don't really want to go through a set of doors. I didn't want to go through the doors. I didn't want to complete it.
Let him get away.
There's still the Enderman that we have to fight in that level too. But hey, we survived the battle. Now I can catch up with the comments. Worldwide books run over movies in every genre, not just by popularity. Oh, good to know. Okay, movies are easier to ingest, less of a commitment, but bookworms were a thing way before movie fanatics were. I 100% agree. I 100% know that. But in terms of today's reality, you'd agree that probably more movies enjoyers than book enjoyers. But when talking about the depths of the culture, books win by a far. Absolutely 100% with that. 100%. However, because there's a lot more people who enjoy movies, we can more commonly talk about books. I'm not talking about like the depth of culture. I'm talking about we can more commonly talk about movies. Because that's what everybody's consumed. We can all say that we've probably watched what's a big movie. We can all probably say that we've watched Tom Holland's Far From Home. You know, the Spider-Man movie. A lot of us can say that, right? Maybe not everyone, but you know. Oh, most enjoyed movies are based on books. I mean, true. They have plot. How about that? Do we... What do we want to do? I want to go back and me. What do I want to do? There's a captured? Okay. Daily trial. This is new, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna do this one. The battlement mission is the last one, you think? Good to know. We'll see what we can get to. My power level is we're gonna go back down to 27. How about that? I'm back down to 22. How about that? We'll take it easy, one step at a time. I don't trust myself. I'm not good. I'm also reading a chat. I'm reading a chat as I stream, you know. All of the good stuff.
The Arch Illager fled to the ramparts of High Block Castle, but he can't have gotten far. Make haste and fight your way through to the highest tower. The Arch Illager and his reign of terror ends tonight.
I mean, you don't have to adapt something to make it good work. To counteract your comment, Pure, you don't have to like, yeah, absolutely 100%. A lot of well-adapted works for books are some of the like most popular stuff because they're media that already exists, and so it carries the fan base with it. And then it's a well-written story because it has to go through multiple waves of vetting to get to that point. And so, yeah, it kind of automatically like sets it up to be a good story or a good movie unless the director fucks it up. But like you can also make really good original work too. Which like I think a lot of people forget. A lot of really good old films. I really love films before it got to like the modern day stuff. I took film courses, so this is very biased and this is very based on those. But you know, like the Graduate movie, that was insanely good. And it was very realism and it was very like, you know, problematic and like all of these things. But it, you know, it came out of a different era of media. This one takes me where? Back down here, which is no. We don't want that. We want to go over here. But we'll kill before we do that. I love the two little trapped guys. I really hate those ones. For whatever reason I do. And you're back down to being just an archer. We're gonna have to wait in a sec to get our heals back up. Oh, thank you. I'm like, don't shoot me. I'm on the verge of dying already. Hot take, most of the best stories ever told in movies, series are animes and you'll die on that hill. I mean, some of them are. I definitely don't say that all of them are. I do love a good classic film. As I was kind of just saying, like I really loved stuff like The Graduate when I was watching it a lot more. It's been a while since I have. Oh, you're just leveling people up today, huh? I think that there's definitely like good works in animes that were adapted, good works in books that were adapted. I feel like the the manga to anime community is a lot more true to the work, which I think is why it's really honored. Yeah. But there's also a level of like, I think that there should be a creative liberty taken with things as well. To adapt things. One of the, I know a lot of people think of Bridgerton as like lowly fiction and whatnot and all these things. I really love it, and I think that it is a work of art from a design standpoint and from a storytelling standpoint. I think that what they have done with the creative liberty in retelling Bridgerton has been really beautiful and really thoughtful with the original source material. Oh, we're following the quest line. I don't like that. I want to go back now. Can we go back? Is this an option? This will take us up here. There seems to be a lot of spawners spawning in here. Is there just going to be one until I... No? Okay. Glad that I went up there then. Please don't knock me off the edge. Couple more. 3 more. There we go. Look at all the souls. There we go. The guy who made the Studio Ghibli. I thought that those were originals. I thought that those were original stories that he told. Maybe with a like 1 or 2 adaptation. But I could be wrong on that. That is just what I thought. All of this backtracking, but I want to get everything on everything. I don't want to have to come back to things. Coming back to things is not fun. Okay. The cat bus has cat balls. What? Okay, I haven't watched all of them. I haven't watched a lot of Studio Ghibli films. I've only watched like Secret World of Arrietty, which reminds me of Thumbelina. Another thing with adapting media is that you can like, you know what did and didn't work about it, and so you can adjust it. You can judge it, right? And so it's like, okay, like how could we make this better? Well, you have that knowledge already, and so you can make it better. And so I feel like that's at like an unfair advantage. No tobacco, no nothing, because it's so innocent. You can't be mad at the cat balls. Yeah, My Neighbor Totoro. I did watch that one. I just didn't see the cat balls, I guess. Maybe I just wasn't looking for them. Yeah, I don't like My Neighbor Totoro. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't like it. I don't think it's for me. I found it too slow. I really loved A Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. How was your idol in Howl's Moving Castle? You only watched the scenes with Totoro? Okay. Ugly? Ugly? You need to watch more of the film. For starters. Just go and watch more of the film. Yeah. I need to go and watch more Studio Ghibli, I think. Joe, you still around? Watch, my partner has left my own stream. You're here. Aw, and I was doubting you. I was thinking that GTA stole you away. If we are watching movie tomorrow, are you okay with us watching a Studio Ghibli? And if so, do you have a preference over which one? You're playing Lego Indiana Jones without me? Without me. This feels cruel. You have no idea how excited I am to play that. And you're just gonna now school me in it. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. All of the stuff. We need a heal so bad. I thought we just had a heal. I thought we had 2 heals. I thought we had a proper health heal and then like a food heal. There's a food heal. There we go. Grab another food heal. You're 100% the first level right now. Okay. Still, you're playing it without me. I feel. This IRL shipping is going a little far. No one tell Pure. No one tell Pure. Actually, what ugly? Yeah, you are married to Mighty. You can't marry Pure. Or you can't marry Joe. Come on, brain. There better be something over here. I'm just saying. With how many people there are over this side, I want not even a chest. No, just denied. It's like, you want a side quest? I'm sure Joe wants to marry you. I'm sure that's a thing. I'm not sure. Who knows? Who knows what my partner wants to do secretly, truly. Besides Joe. You said no one. No? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pierre. I set you up for a rejection. Okay. You don't take rejections. You're just gonna... Okay. You have power of spirit, and I am envious of you. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the side. Oh, it's getting mad at me for going this way. I appreciate that. Joe will be my wife, husband. I love that. I'm sorry, Joe. It doesn't sound like you have a choice. We'll figure out which one when the time comes. I see. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. I'm glad that it's stuck. There we go. I got a TNT out of it. Look at us go. Look at us go. I can't believe we haven't done any DLC stuff yet. We should. We should. when we are in a better spot in the game, I guess. There's another redstone golem? Please no. I like it when they're stuck on a corner. This will be... Oh, and we get a level up too? Sweet. Just what we want. Okay. Is there another side quest? Is there another side quest along the other route? I can dream, I can hope. Oh, there isn't one. It's just the main. It's just the main. I'm just not reading this chat. Is this the main or is this... Is the main. Don't like this. Don't want to be here. I want to go on the side quest. I want to go on a little exploration and do my own thing and have all the fun all to myself. I don't want to fall. It's okay. I know you read them in your mind. Yes, the fact that you're stealing my partner. I read that in my mind. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, can we talk about that lighting effect? Oh, that shadow. Oh. Not liking the music change. I dead. I have 2 lives left. You're just testing Joe, making sure he deserves me. I appreciate it. He's pretty darn good to me. Not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. The same way you eat some of your siblings' candies to make sure they're not poison. Yes, the same way. I gotta try them out properly. You told them to say that? You told me to say that? Did you? I feel like I was coerced. Little piggy. There we go. There's side quests in here. This will make me happy. I just need to make it through these 2 fights. Being lazy at this point. I'm using all my souls on just these 2 guys. Kick up. I have so many souls we can use that though. We can kind of use them. I don't feel too bad. You wouldn't mind being paid, though, if that's on the table. You're wondering if You're wondering, free-minded, that just caught into Joe's infamous charm. Huh? Rookie better be good to you. He's been amazing to me. I'm reading the chat backwards. It's okay. I'm catching up slowly. I'm piecing it maybe together. Still a little confused. Still might need to backtrack. Oh, that's the main quest? That's the main quest over that way? I don't want to go that way. I want to go to the dining hall that I feel like I've been to before. Just maybe. $5 a stream to glaze Joe when you're when you're there would basically be the same to me. I don't even make $5 a stream. Sorry to break it to you. Okay, there's one more. There we go. He is so handsome. He is the best. That is why I'm dating him. Okay. Let's keep going. Supplies. Look at the things! Joe, you're wanted. Step away from the Indiana Jones. The big god. The big god. I'm not allowed in this direction, and I don't like that being a thing. I want to go in this direction. You show me that there's a path there, and then I'm not allowed to go there, which feels like cheating. Okay. This is wanting me. Oh, that's wanting me to do the main quest. You called him over, and then you want him to go away. Hey, make your mind up. You're like that one Katy Perry song. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You said you wanted his attention. You wanted him to give you attention. Okay. Yes, to glaze him. Maybe I don't know what glazing means. Maybe I am that unk. Jeez, maybe secretly I'm just that uncool. I think that's more accurate. Now I do. Now I do because I'm getting told that I shouldn't. So reverse psychology is working on me. It's like that one time that I was told not to drink and then I proceeded to drink immediately after. When I was legally of age, I swear. Lock in, come on. Okay. Gotta keep him going with the poison damage. Lock in though, lock in, thank you. Too close for my comfort. Come on, dude. I'm in a hole, of lava damage. That's what's going on. Like, where am I? You're a bit drunk right now, not gonna lie. I came back from the bar with some friends and then turned out your favorite streamer and Joe were live. Yeah, I typically try to go live at 8 p.m. PST on Tuesdays. That's kind of my go-to. Yeah. It's kind of my dream time, my ideal time. I try to have one stream in the afternoon, one stream at night, and one stream in the morning kind of thing. Is kind of what I'm trying to go for right now. It doesn't always work out, unfortunately. Due to my work schedule, it's like, it's 1 a.m. for you. Yikes. Those time zones be killer. I do not envy the East Coast. I would love to start streaming like 2 hours earlier, to be honest, for my evening stream. Boop, boop. So many. We will see where we're at the end of this one. Your usual sleep schedule is 1 to 3 a.m. to 9 to 11. That sounds insane. It sounds like you secretly just want to live on the West Coast and you just haven't like been able to tell yourself that. You haven't been able to come to that realization on your own. So it's just like, I'm here. Yes. Oh, I can't go over there that way? That's upsetting. I want to, though. Let me over. You work late, though. I see. I work late, though, and I'm not even, like, I get home at 10, I go to bed at 11. That's kind of like my schedule. Maybe you secretly just want to be on the West Coast? Maybe. I don't know, your sleep schedule is telling you a thing. Telling you something. I don't know. There's 2 hop pads. Did they go to the same location? Probably. Do these go to the same location? Yes. Who's flying over? I don't like this. I don't want this. Please. Just hop me around. Oh. One poison arrow does that much damage? That's insane. Easier to fight than the cauldron. There we go. So, yeah. Oh, okay. And the battle's not over. Good to hear. How do I... Heart of Ender? I don't feel like I have much of a choice, to be fair. Last chance. Okay. Do I just go and shoot a bee? I might go and shoot a bee. Okay, how do you fight that? How do you fight that? Is my question of the day. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I will come back to it. I will think about it. I will question it. Rest in peace. I do not let viewers join me on stream, unfortunately. Yeah. Welcome in, Swift Killer 204. I hope your evening is going well, but we are also at the end of stream as well. But that battle was insane. That battle was insane. You're just struck with his social anxiety? Who? The Batman? Batman social anxiety? Batman secretly has social anxiety? This is news to me. Is this true? Is this canon? Does Batman have social anxiety, or is he just too cool? I don't know. I don't know. I want to check the Avenger Hub and see what I need to do. Nothing that I can right now. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming to you all. But we are done for the day. I will be back live again on Thursday morning at 9 to 11 a.m. PST. And we will be changing up the schedule for Monday. And I will be making a post about that for this week. And I'll do a makeup stream for that this week as well, because we missed out on Monday's stream due to work. You'll be waiting for To the Moon. I will be recording that this week. I swear, I promise. That is the goal. It has been a pleasure again streaming to you all, and I hope to see you all again in the near future. Thank you so much for tonight. We will be raiding today, so stay tuned for that on Twitch. I'm not a makeup stream of me wearing makeup. Makeup stream for me making up for the missed stream. Yes, that. I do not wear makeup. I will probably never wear. You have seen me wearing makeup, Joe. You have seen me wearing makeup until you regret the time you wasted before playing. I'm very okay. Okay. I'm very excited. Okay. All right. I will see you all next time. Aw, thank you, Pure. This is the response you should have, Joe. This is the response you should have. Not that. Not that response. It's not like it's theater makeup. It's not like it's anything fancy. Okay. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.
Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, hope to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's